I watched Girls Planet 999 third elimination today, and I am not happy. Some of the eliminations were so surprising, and even the new top 9 was surprising too. I was especially sad to see Kishida Rurika go, as she was my top 1 pick throughout the entire show. She was my pick alongside Gui Zhou and Kubo Reina, which were each eliminated in different rounds. And now, due to the fact that all of my top 3 picks are gone, I have an entirely new top 9, which honestly is surprising because I didn't expect my top 1 to be this person ever. So this is why I want to make a video so I can just show my top 9 before the final next Friday. The first girl in my top 9 taking the 9th place is Sakamoto Mashiro. This is the first time she has been anywhere near the top 9, and it's literally due to the elimination. Otherwise, she has never even been close before. But however, she really deserves a spot, as I've noticed her talent more, and she really deserves to be in the final debut group. So I'm happy to have her in my top 9. I think that she's really balanced, and I think the group would really benefit from having her. In 8th place is one of my favourite vocalists on the show, Nonaka Shana. I think her voice is so pretty, and I think that we need a voice like her on the final team. I've really liked Shana from the demo stages with Mumbaya. She was my favourite person in that performance, because I really liked her vocals in it. So yeah, she definitely deserves to be in the top 9. In 7th place is a trainee who joined my top 9 after the first elimination, and that is Kang Yeso. Kang Yeso was always pretty close to my top 9 because she just has this idol aura. Like, she was born to be on the stage and performing because she can show so much emotion on stage. She's a really good actress, I should say. But yeah, she is just really, really talented, and I think that she really deserves a place in the top 9, and I really hope that she does too. In 6th place is Kim Chaehyun. Chaehyun is one of my favorite vocalists on the show. I think that she has a beautiful voice, and it would just go to waste if she wasn't like at least the lead vocalist in the debut group. Unfortunately though, she did fall out of the top 9, and she is currently at 11th, I believe, which is really sad because the group needs a vocalist like her, and I really, really hope that she rises to the top 9 again, because without her, the group would definitely feel empty. In 5th, we have main dancer material, Shan Xiaoting. Shan Xiaoting was definitely in my top 9 from the very beginning. Mnet's tricked work, pushing her to the front worked. I am just another guinea pig to their experiment in showing that promoting these trainees works. And for good reason. She really deserves the center spot, I think. And at this point, she is probably the most likely to get it, and I'd be very surprised if anyone else does. I mean, I think it's 77 countries that she is the number 1 in, which is like insane. So I don't see anybody beating that. In 4th place, we have an ace who can literally do everything, and that's So Young-eun. She has been in my top 9 since the first episode when her and Yoon Jia did Kick It. Both of them were in my top 9. Unfortunately, Jia was eliminated, but Young-eun was in the top 9 in the latest elimination, and I really hope that Guardians keep voting for her because I think that she deserves that spot and higher. She is genuinely an all-rounder, and I think that's really important in any group, and she could also be a really good like MC or variety show goer. I think a lot of fans look for a fun and charismatic person behind the talent too. Another example of Mnet's editing working very well in persuading somebody to vote for somebody is my 3rd pick, Kawaguchi Yurina. I love Yurina's voice, but I think that she actually has one of the prettiest voices on the show. I feel like this group would be missing without her. Watching the entire show and Yurina not debuting wouldn't feel real. But I do genuinely think that she deserves to debut because she has worked so hard and she has never given a bad performance, like ever. So I really hope that she rises to 2nd at least. Now into my second pick. This is somebody who has been a part of my picks since day one, since everyone was announced, and that is Kimbora. She has non-stop showed her skills and her leadership too, and her talents. Like, she is by far the best vocalist on the show. Honestly, the group needs her. She has a really unique voice, and her dedication to performing and leading and making sure everybody else is up to track is really outstanding, and I think that is really important in the final group. So I really hope that she makes it to the top 9 in the final. And now for my top 1, who I never thought would ever be in my top 1. This is Huang Xingqiao of C Group, and in the elimination round, she was announced as the 16th place. I've liked Xingqiao since the beginning. I do acknowledge that she did make a few mistakes in the demo stage. I think since then she has generally shown how willing she is to improve. She's had a few ups and downs, but that makes me relate to her more, and I think that's really important. She does have ups and downs, but she pulls through and she puts on a good performance. I was super happy to see her in the top 9 in the second elimination, and I really hope that she can rise again to the top 9 in the final. In the final week commencing to the final, you can only vote for one person on the Universe app, which has made it difficult because both Bora and Xingqiao need a lot of votes to get to the finals. So I'm just going to hope that other Planet Guardians are also rooting for them just as much as I am. And with that being said, that concludes my top 9. And that's about it. Vote for Bora and Xingqiao.